Well, now let's turn to the Iran deal. Today, the supreme leader, Ayatollah Khatami, said that the deal is no deal unless sanctions come off on day one. The same day, Iran's defense minister, Brigadier General Hossein Declan, said, quote, visits to our military centers is among our red lines. Now, I just think the hashtag don't go back is, I wouldn't go back to the negotiating table. They just killed the deal, Senator McCain.
You know, in a way, you got to give them a little sympathy in this respect. In the John Kerry must have known what was in it, and yet chose to interpret it in another way. It's probably in black and white that the Ayatollah is probably right. John Kerry is delusional, and he came back. In my view, I think you're going to find out that they had never agreed to the things that John Kerry claimed that they had. So, in a way, I can't blame the Ayatollah because I don't think they ever agreed to it, and I think John Kerry tried to come back and sell a bill of goods, hoping maybe that the Iranians wouldn't say much about it. But look, it's delusional, and the worst thing about it, as we've talked before, Hugh, is that they believe that with this deal, somehow there's going to be a new alignment in the whole Middle East, and we're going to be partners with the Iranians. Well, you can imagine the reaction of the Sunni Arabs to it. When we had a hearing with General Austin, who's the head of the Central Command that has responsibility there, I asked him in the hearing, when the Saudis started the bombing of Yemen, as you recall some days ago, and I asked him, I said, when did the Saudis tell you that they were going to bomb Yemen? He told me 1 hour before. Now, they have lost all confidence in the United States. They see this cozying up to the Iranians, and they are having to go their own way. And part of going their own way, by the way, is having their own nuclear capability, and the consequences of that long-term are really very, very dangerous.
Now, Senator McCain, you've got a lot.